You know that people used to look down on mechanics, you don't know? They feel like they're not learned, you understand? So I'll make a scatter English for them. Small.
She is not your regular girl. She is a mechanic, and a proud one at that.
When I'm out of this place, I look hotter than Peter.
Join me as I chat with the lady in a man's world.
My name is Ate Jennifer Kumawesi.
Okay.
I'm from Benue.
Okay.
I'm a thief girl.
All right. So I know there are those things that we say they are things for girls. Some things are said to be things for men. Now, for you, you left fashion design, all those catering and all of those, and you went into mechanic. What really interested you? Why did you leave all of those things that are known to be ladies' things and you went into mechanic?
Okay. First, I know most people do things because, okay, people are saying people are in this particular thing, but I feel like I'm somebody that wants to be unique in what I do.
Yeah.
And I'm not just doing this because I want people to talk about me, but I'm doing it because I have passion for this thing. Yeah.
So, what type of repair can you do in the car?
I can do a lot of things. I can do the camber bushing, changing of the camber bushing, changing of the plugs, changing of the Allen key, linkage that has to use Allen key. And I can do a lot of things. Changing of your timing belt, changing of the water jackets, and if I'm with somebody, I can as well change your top gaskets.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's a big one.
Yes.
All right. So, what kind of vehicles do you specialize in? Is there anyone or you are?
Yes, I'm specialized only in Peugeots for now.
Only in Peugeot.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. That's even more interesting because not every mechanic can work Peugeot, and you're doing Peugeot.
Yes.
You're head girl.
There are two things wrong with this car. The first is the shaft head and the water pump. But first, I want to tell you why the shaft head is having issues. So I don't know if you can video from this side so I can show you. This is the shaft cup, and then inside is the spider bearing, and it's having issues. So, you know, the reason why we have to change it completely is because imagine driving your car and when turning your steering, your shaft is having sound like kaka kaka kaka, and it's dragging attention and it's so embarrassing. This is the water pump, this is the body of the water pump, and this is where the water comes out. And the reason why we have to change it is because the water funnel is leaking. So we have to change it completely, because if you don't change it, it will cause the top gasket to get burnt. So we have to change this water pump to avoid it, because as this thing is leaking, is reducing the level of water to circulate in the car. So we have to change it completely to avoid this particular leakage.
So are there areas that you try to avoid? Why doing
Definitely, like the brain box, because as a mechanic, I know there are some that can do it, but it's not really meant for a mechanic to do it.
Okay.
So we'll have people that can check your brain box, like the electricians, they can dictate if there's a particular fault from there.
All right. So just like I was saying in the beginning, mechanic work is usually considered to be a men's thing. So have you ever encountered a situation like a client came and the person was not comfortable with you touching the car?
Yes, because sometimes when they see me, they have this doubt that, is she really good, or like, is she going to do this particular thing, or she's just here to show off? So, but at a point where I get hold of my spanners and I start turning them around, they believe that, oh yeah, she really know why she's here.
So I understand you're a student.
Yes, I am.
Student of?
Federal University, Lafayette.
Wow, that's far.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you combine studies with this work?
Okay, first, when I started this work, I was in secondary school. So, most times when I come back from school, I close in the afternoon and then I go to work immediately after I close. So there it was easy for me to work without stress. But now that I'm in the university and the fact that I'm not even in the States, I have to travel, I really find it difficult because when I come back, university, they don't give us long break, highest 2-3 weeks, and then you have to go back. But because I have passion for this, even though it's 2 days or 3 days, as soon as I come back to my state, I go to the workshop.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so when you're with your girls, like your friends, how do they describe you? I mean, how do they look at you? This mechanic.
There are some of my friends that respect me because they feel like this particular job I'm doing is not easy. So for me to do it, they value me and they feel, but there are some that used to say they cannot do this job because it's stressful. And so the fact that I'm doing it, they respect me and they give me the respect I deserve. Sometimes they be like, don't joke with Jennifer, she will handle you like spanner.
Okay, so apart from mechanic, are there other things that you love doing?
Yes, I love business. I have a business I'm doing. I sell perfume and I sell other stuffs for guys like singlets and their underwears.
Okay.
Yes. So when I go to school, I sell them because I don't have any means of getting money apart from when I come back. So when I'm in school, I sell perfume for people and other things for guys.
Okay.
The engine you are seeing here is E10, and E10 is engine made for 406. But I feel like my client decided to change the particular because this car is 307. So the reason why he changed the engine in this car is because this particular E10 enables the car to work to speed faster. So this is the timing belt. Before you go on with fixing of this thing, you have to take a proper checkup of this piston because we have 4 pistons in this particular car. So this is the local way of knowing that your timing is in a due way or in a right way. You use this straw. So I'm going to put it here so that you will see what I'm talking about. This is where the plugs go in. So before you do this, you have to remove your plugs 1 and 2. So I'm going to put this straw here. Pardon me, I'm not too tall, so I have to do this. Yes, as you can see, I'm coming and trying to fix this. This is a local way to know that your pistons are the same. But before you get to this point, you have to turn your engine from down using your 22 sockets, 22 spanner. So here it's showing that your pistons are equal. So from here you can use your timing, you can fix your timing belt and your car will not have issue. But in a situation where this particular thing is not showing the same length, it indicates that the pistons are not equal. You have to set it equally. It has to line up the same shape. So this is it.
What happens if the pistons are not the same but you fix your timing belt?
Okay, in a situation where you don't fix you don't set it correctly, the car will not start, and secondly, it will spoil your valve, and then thirdly, it will damage your engine completely.
For now, I'm schooling. So when I'm done with school, hopefully when God helps me, I want to have a workshop of my own where I can employ people who will not just specialize in Peugeots but other aspects of vehicles, so we can fasten it, because now people have different models of cars, so I cannot just specialize only on one product. So we'll have to employ people that are specialized in Japanese so that they can be helping, so that we'll build up my own workshop.
Mechanic work usually makes someone dirty. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And the clothes are usually dirty. Like right now, I can see your hands. So, away from the workshop, How do you look away from the workshop?
Okay, I don't know if I can send pictures so you can see.
I would love
But forget the fact that I'm looking like this. If I dress, I look hotter than some girls. Don't joke. Don't try.
play.
Don't play. When I'm out of this place, I look hotter than heater. Like, don't try me. I know I'm looking like this, but when I make my hair, my nails, girl, I'm still a girly. So just forget about it.